Yes, YouTube, welcome back to another video. Thanks for joining me. Okay, so yes, YouTube, welcome back to another video and thanks for joining me. So in today's video we're going to be adding some more Monte Carlo into the tank because the carpet we planted hasn't worked out for whatever reason, so we're going to reattempt that. As well, this tank is due for its first trim. I need to remove some of the plants because there's probably a few too many in there. We've also got some glass lily pipes and some general maintenance. We'll take a look at the tank, the inhabitants. So why don't we just crack on and make a start. So we got the Monte Carlo in. I think it's looking a lot better. Also, you can see a stark difference between the new and the old. Obviously, the new stuff's looking really bright and vibrant, and the older stuff's got smaller leaves. So probably because we've got highlighting on this, has made it a bit more compact and condensed. We may see that with the new stuff now. But I think we need to just tackle some of the rest of the plants towards the back as well. We've got some Eractus needs sorting out. I need to take some of the Blixus Japonica out, and we'll generally have it tidy up as we go along. So let's just crack on. Okay, so we've managed to get some trimming done. Now we did remove some of the plants that perhaps there were too many of in there, and I'm going to add those into my home aquarium downstairs. But by clearing the Pogostum erectus, we've now given the S-repens some place to grow. I did also cut back the hydrocotyle as well, because I want to try and keep that as compact as possible. But the Blixa japonica is looking a lot better now. You can see the rock work a little bit more. Now, the only thing we're going to do now is I've got some glass lily pipes for this tank. Now, that'll just make it look a little bit tidier. Now, as you can see, maybe in the back, the intake and the outtake for the Oase is a little bit bulky and hasn't sat the way I'd like it to, but that's my fault because when I got the filter, I didn't straighten the tubing out. So usually you're going to get tubing for filters, they come wound up in a circle and they're pretty hard to get straight then. So I'm going to straighten those out, add the glass lily pipes on, then we need to do a water change. But I'm happy with it so far, we're getting there. Okay, so we've got quite a bit done. So we managed to re-add some Monte Carlo, trimmed back some of the plants. We've got to see a little bit of my community tank downstairs. We also added the glass lily pipes, a little bit of a water change. But I'm going to do a water change on it tomorrow, because at the moment I'm doing one every other day, and I bet you guys are not that interested in seeing me take some water out and putting some back in. But I'm quite happy with the glass lily pipes. The outtake was slightly bigger than I thought, but this will stop the flow being so strong around the tank. So you'll see a spiral around, which takes some of the momentum out of the water as it comes in. Because some of the plants were sort of growing forward from the flow. The fish and the shrimp seemed okay, but the plants probably weren't benefiting from it. So hopefully that will help. Now, I've still got quite a lot of debris from trimming back the plants, so I'm hoping to get that out at some point as well with a water change. But I'm quite liking some of this green algae growing on the rocks. What do you guys think? But I think it's definitely going in the right way. I think the Amano shrimp might be eating some of my plants, so we'll have a look into that and whether we're going to keep them in there in the future. But I'm really happy with the tank so far. Obviously, when you first trim it, it never looks as nice, so we'll allow it a couple of days and hopefully it'll start to look back to normal. But as always, I really appreciate you taking the time out to watch this video today. If you're interested in aquascaping, such as this, there's plenty more of that to come on the channel, as well as we do a lot of reptile and bioactive setup content. And let's not forget the amphibians. Obviously, we've got the fire bellies, and I got a fire belly toad build coming up very soon. So if you're interested in that, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out. As well, if you want to help the channel out any more than watching this video, drop me a like or a comment. Then you can go and check out my merch. Any of the proceeds that I get for that will go straight back into this channel to improve the lives of the animals and improve your quality of viewing. So, but I think that's enough of me waffling on for one day, and I'll catch you in the next video.